My current condition actually started a couple of years ago. I had a wound on the bottom of my foot because was diagnosed after the fact as having rocker foot. So since I was at the time in a job where I was on my feet most of the time, it got to the point where I basically couldn't work anymore.
My husband was sick, and we had been married for like 12 years. And all of a sudden, he came home and he couldn't breathe. We found out that he already had diabetes. However, he started having heart trouble. He had a triple bypass or heart valve replaced within that same month.
I was involved in a car accident. When I was at the hospital, it was determined that I had a fractured right foot, and my left arm was really very badly bruised and just swollen and everything.
I was in the hospital twice, and then I transitioned to a skilled nursing facility.
I had to start going to doctors and specialists that I had never seen before, doctors that were very much unknown to me.
When they wheeled me out in a wheelchair to the car, they gave me crutches and I was able to get into the car just fine. But then when I got home, I realized the crutches weren't going to do me any good because I needed extra support. I couldn't put any weight on my left side and I couldn't walk on my right foot.
With my husband's condition, I had no knowledge of how to help him. They would always send you back to the primary care within the 7 days. However, when we get back there, the primary care doctor wants to know, what are you here for?
In my particular case, it was a pretty good handoff because I had relatively simple needs. There were a list of medications that I needed, and they got all that part right.
Before you even leave a facility, understand from a patient's perspective of what they have to go through when they get home or to the car and then to the home, and how that's going to function in their life. You know, crutches in this case didn't help me.
You as a patient basically have to keep on top of what your requirements are and just know what's going on, so that as soon as you hit the skilled nursing facility, you can go and talk to the nurses right away, tell them, I need this, 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 and this, and I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
Instead of having to go from one doctor to another, everyone would be talking to each other, one central point of contact.